Hi, it's Ian Banyard. I thought I'd shoot this video this morning because I'm out in nature doing what I'm encouraging others to do, which is to get out into nature. It's actually a Monday morning this morning, and I can remember a few years ago now, but I can remember dreading Monday mornings. It was didn't want to go back to work after the weekend. I knew what I was going back to, lots of stress that I'd left Friday to try and cram some time for me, my family, into 2 days of the weekend with all the chores that needed doing as well. And then, getting to Sunday night, just as I'd relaxed and had got used to being back at home, and then realizing that it was Monday morning coming. I got what I used to call the Monday morning sick feeling in my stomach. It was I guess it was the stress. I guess it was stress hormone that was creating a bit of fight and flee in me, frustration and anxiety about going back into work, back to all the problems and things. And so what I like to do now, now that I don't have that commitment anymore, is to come out on a Monday morning sometimes to just heal myself and just remind myself that this is actually here. It's not all about work, it's not all about stress, it's not all about rushing around. Sometimes it's about coming out into a space like this, consciously connecting with the natural world and my true nature, and breathing in vitamin N, vitamin nature, naturally healing the body, relaxing the mind, and lifting the spirit through connecting back with nature through all my senses this morning. So taking a refreshing breath in and releasing the toxins and the tension, relaxing and resting as I wander along a pathway for not very long this morning. I'll be out for about between half an hour and an hour, but scientists say that 20 minutes of relaxing, mindful time in nature each day is all we need to sort of rebalance ourselves, re-energize ourselves, reinvigorate ourselves, and maybe rediscover our true nature as well, rediscover ourselves too. So I thought I'd make this quick video. I don't want it to be too long, to welcome all the new people to Nature Connection World. Guides are joining, and just people who are consciously aware of nature and want to create a deeper connection with the natural world, deeper relationship with the natural world. So welcome to all of you. Explore it, please. Have a look around. I'm still learning about Nature Connection World. It's not quite the same as some of the other social media platforms. It's a little bit different. There's some similarities to Facebook, but are very different in other ways. It's developing all the time. The people that have created these, they're called Mighty Networks. It's called Mighty Networks at the moment. They're just changing the name to Mighty Communities, which I kind of like the sound of. And so it's changing all the time. They're developing it. They're listening to feedback from people like myself that have communities on here, and they've now decided to change it from networks to communities, Mighty Communities, which I think is a great development, a great enhancement for it, because it is about community, and that's what I'm creating here. I want to help people all over the world connect with people like ourselves, like-minded, like-hearted people who have a connection, feel a connection to the natural world, want to create a deeper relationship with nature and our true nature. And this is a great place to do it. So as I said, there's guides joining, and the guides have trained with me. They've been on my guide training program, and they are starting to grow their own communities. So what they'll be doing on Nature Connection World is they'll be setting up their own local walk communities. So that way, people who are looking for someone to guide them into nature, to a deeper relationship with the natural world, can find each other. So basically, the idea is they'll set up a local group online, and then if you live in a similar area to where the guides are, you can then meet up and go on their walks. They'll be promoting their walks and events online as well, so you'll be able to go out and find guides that can support you. So the guides that are on here as well, a message to you now, make sure you get your local groups, your local walking groups set up. And if you have any ideas for special interest groups, groups where people share the same interests, might be forest school, it might be art in nature, lots of there are lots of ways, yoga in nature, fitness in nature. So anything that you would like to propose, we have a special interest group for, just let me know. So that's the guides. So the guides can set up local walking groups and can set up special interest groups. And then it's about, we'll be sharing those so that the members on here can find guides near them that either share the same interests as them or running walks in that area too. So please explore the site. Please also, kind of how this site works is this is all about sharing with each other. So the site is set up so that you can post images, you can post links to articles, you can post links to videos, even like I've done with this one. And the idea is that we share our experiences, our connection and our insights with nature. So if you're going out into nature at any time, I often take a journal with me or a notebook, and I journal my experiences and I write about my connection, and I jot down my insights, because often those insights lead to things like Nature Connection World and the walks I run and the guide trainings I run. These are insights I got in nature when I was just walking a few years ago. And it's amazing how those seeds of ideas, those seeds of insights have actually become real things now. I think that's probably the way the world works. So I encourage you to do the same. Go out into nature, journal, record your experiences, your connection with nature, your true nature, and any insights you get, and then come on and share them in the groups that you've joined, but maybe just share them generally to everybody within the community. I think we've got just over 300 people in the community now, and it's growing because people are talking about it, and it's growing because people are sharing it with others. So if you haven't done so yet, please share this community with others, and let's see if we can get 300 up to 400, and then who knows how many more people will be on this community. I'm sure there is more than 300 people in the world who share our deep connection with nature and our true nature. So have a great day today. If you can get out into nature like I've done, please do. It's really good for you. It's really good for nature as well. I mean, there's not many people out anymore on these footpaths that I walk. There was a time there was always people out in nature walking dogs or just enjoying the natural world, and nature's very quiet now. It got very busy during lockdown, but now people are back to work, back to busy. Not so many people in nature anymore, which in some ways is good, but in other ways, nature needs us as much as we need nature, I think. So do your best to get out. And if you do, please come online and record it and share it like I've been doing this morning. Anyway, take care. Hope you enjoy it. And please get in touch with me if you've got any questions or anything you'd like to share with me about the site as well. You can either comment under this video or you can send me a message. Enjoy your day. Take care. And I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.